see what we got going on here tonight. Get this all situated. Uh-oh. Get this all situated. Oh, man. What the heck? All right. We'll figure this out. What's up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? KGM is live in action. Gonna be working on the old TLR kit tonight. Pick up where we left off. Not sure where we left off. Oh, all right. Jump it. Yeah, when it's done, man. When it's done. It makes me want Pringles too, man. I'm just a Pringle eating fool, brah. I've always wanted an old-timey mustache. Finally get this kit off my bench. Yes, sir. So the last time I worked on this, I kind of got the tank in, and then now I'm on to the next step, which is like the servo saver, steering servo saver. So let's get this all taken care of. Bag 2 or bag H. Bag H looks like the steering servo and the front chassis brace. Chef likes the way I say chassis. All right. Why does that do that like that? All right, come on. There we go. All right. Now I can rotate this down. All right, there we go. Working with this new gimbal still, guys. Trying to work out the kinks. How this gimbal works. Never had a gimbal before, so bear with me. Playing around with some. Ooh, look at that. Got ourselves a drive shaft and an Ackerman arm. Got some cool stuff in here. Front chassis brace. Get all our stuff laid out. Got some bearings and standoffs. All different types of cool stuff, guys. Putting this kit together. Body mounts. All right. So, see what we can get here. Got all these lock nuts and hardware and all different types of stuff. Put it all in my metal tray. Alrighty. Oh crap. You know, I hit the wrong button and then I hit go live. So if you don't change the orientation before you go live, you have to start a whole nother one. I screwed that up before. So I got it when I go live off my phone. If I don't, it's all screwed up. I got to figure it out. Oh, my laptop's dead. So, let's see. Just opening up all the bags here. Little shim can go in there. What it looks like is I need this bag. So, let's see. What's up, Lauren? What's up, Joker and Harley? Yeah, next time I do it, I will make sure that I'm on horizontal instead of vertical. I'm not too big on the vertical. You can't see as much, but I already had it started. All right, so I want some thread lock. Where's my thread lock? All right. What's up, Hybrid? What's up, John D? Awesome, man. I never had a Rampage. Never had one before. So we are going to build this steering servo saver. So it looks like we need this. And then we put this on there. Ooh, that's a tight fit. And then this piece. And then this big washer. And then we need gotta be this blue rubber thing. Yeah, I need the blue rubber thing out of here. Out of this bag. A couple different little shim pieces in there. I think I'm gonna leave stuff in this bag. A bunch of little different rubber stuff. All right. Looks like there's a little shoulder in there, and the little shoulder goes down towards this washer. Like that. All right, so what does this say? 1 drop of thread lock. I gotta compress this thing. Oh boy. How does that work? Oh, that. All right, so that goes down inside of that. All right, so it does work. That does go in there. Thanks, Hybrid. Thanks, guys. It is coming along well. All right, so that goes down inside there, and then interesting, there's no spring on this. It doesn't say how tight to go with it, though. I'm just kind of gonna go with my heart. Make it work. Yes, sir. All right, so now we get this Ackerman arm. And then needs work, but I can't beat 250 compared to a new one would be almost 900. Yeah, and you know what though? The problem with that Red Cat is it's not worth 900 brand new. Unfortunately, it's not worth it. There's plenty other options that are better for that price tag. Brand new options. Oh wow. So it does say in the manual to have 2 to 2.5 millimeters of thread sticking up past this little nut on the servo saver. So I better get to reefing on this, because that's gonna be quite tight to get that in there like that. Ho ho. See, and I'm glad I double checked my work, because that's keyed with a hex on the bottom there. I almost screwed that up. So I'm just gonna size this up with my 2.5 millimeter hex drive. Thanks, Todd. When I'm in stupid mode like this, you gotta double tap the screen. It's the easiest way to do it. Be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Hey, what are you doing, Will? Come here. You sit. Look at, oh, Willie. Look at baby. Where you going, Willie? Hey, come here. Willie. Billy. Come here. Oh, you're a good dog. Oh, you're a good girl. All right. What kind of battery are you running in there? Life pack? What do you got? What do you got? I like the Electron Pro AC DC 10 amp, but there's a lot of good chargers on the market. It all depends on the type of battery you're trying to charge. All depends. So there's this little plastic bushing, and then there is a special screw, which is this one, which has a standoff on it. And then it's got a captured nylock nut. Grab one of these nylock nuts, and that gets captured by this steering servo saver. And this all gets bolted up to that, right? Up. This has an up on it, so don't screw it up like I almost did. Because it's labeled up. As I drop the nut. All right. Labeled up. Got our little screw in there. No Loctite on this because it is going into a captured nut. It's a tiny little screw head. I can barely even see it in there. I don't even know what size it is. Super, super small. 2 mil, guys. What's up, Lotus? Let's see. Joker and Harley. I don't watch much Kevin Talbot. I don't watch too much of him. Heard of him, don't really watch him. All right, so now we got this other piece. Go up here. This one goes in there like this, as I'm showing you guys nothing. Another captured nylock. And then this goes in like that. Get it started by hand. Finish her off with this. Nice free steering setup. That dog is out there barking. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Hey, Willie, knock it off. All right, so now we need our steering posts, our nice losi steering posts. Those go in like that, and then they go through with these countersunk screws from the bottom of the chassis. Like this, M3 by 10. And that uses a 2.5 millimeter driver to install that. So let's get this open in there. Get it in there. Get it open in there. Oh, I got the wrong screws. I grabbed the wrong one. It's not for this part. Grabbed an M4. M3 by 10. There we go. M3 by 10. Let's grab another screw. M3 by 10. There we go. About a marathon kit, guys. I've been working on this thing since January or February. I can't remember. It's one of them things where you get into it when you have the time to get into it, right? Want to get it done, though. Run it. Get it done and run it, for sure. I don't like that driver. Catalog it on the floor. I got a better one. What's up, RC Adventures? Sometimes these DDM drivers get worn out, especially when you're wrenching on 5th scale all the time. And they don't bite as hard. Driver bits from DDM, I should say. They're good, but they're not great. Like everything else, they wear out. So steering posts are in. Now it's time to get this servo saver set up in. It comes with shim washers. Put one shim washer on the steering post. Yeah, Lotus has that boat. He's been working on that for a long time. Nice boat. It's a nice boat. Put these nice little tiny washers on. We'll go in here with some bearings. Cutest little bearings you ever seen in your whole entire life. Look at this. Oh, they're always after my sour cream and cheddar Pringles. Chef told me I look like the Pringles guy. All right, so this goes in like this. Get that in there. More bearings. More bearings. More bearings. I guess she likes it. She hasn't told me to shave it yet. I don't think she has a choice, man. I ain't shaving it. Look at me, I'm grooming it now. Oh. Hold on a minute, I gotta yell at my dog. Willie! Willie! Hey! Willow Nelson, come here. Willow Nelson, come here. Hey! Don't go out there and bark. You heard? Let's see. Chassis brace time. Hey! I told you no! Willie! Willow Nelson! I told you no! Let's see, we need 2 more of these M3x10s. Yep. M3. Hey! She has a mind of her own. She don't listen to me. I think she secretly hates me. It's alright. I love her. I love that dog. She's my dog. I love her. I love her so good. Mm-hmm. Hey! Willow! Can you knock it off, please? I know you're just trying to say hello, but once was enough. Boosted RC, what's up, man? We are just putting together my my losi kit. I've been working on this thing for years. For longer than a month and a week, that's for sure. It's like about half a year and a month. Oh, could you imagine them two together, Todd? Oh boy. We'd be in trouble. Willow and Indy. Now Chopper spouting off. Old Choppy boy. Good old Chopper. Choppy Choppy. Chopper's like, yell at me too, bud. Yell at me too. See, now I'm not paying attention. There's another capture nylock nut that goes into that slot there. Like this. Right, like that. And then this, I go into there, I like that. And then I take it to this, and stick it in there. Yo, Mets, what's up, my man? The man, the myth, the legend, the Mets. What do we got going on here? Oh, that ain't lined up. It was too good for its home. There we go. Now it's taking threads. There was a problem. Yo, I solved it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Appreciate that, Mets. And like I said before, when I'm broadcasting in stupid mode, gotta double tap the screen. This is the easiest way to do it. I hate bringing attention to that. I'm not the guy to say, oh, like me, like my stuff. That's not me, man. You know what I mean? It should speak for itself. You shouldn't have to double tap the screen. You either like it or you don't. But I appreciate others who bring attention to it. So we got the front. So these two pieces here, the front rear assembly of this thing have been put together since like January, middle of January, end of January, beginning of February. And finally, we're getting around to putting these on. It's been a while. So we got the 83 millimeter front drive shaft finally going into this thing for the very first time. And it says to oil up this boot, but I'm gonna give it that hawk too and spit on that thing. Just kind of go like this. No, we are gonna put some oil on it though. Here it is. What's up, reader? Look at this. I got some new stuff called Moose Lick. Some new oil I'm trying out. I bought it with that tire wash I got. It's got PTFE in it, which is Teflon. So I don't know, Teflon works. Anti-corrosive. See how it works. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not, right? All right. Put that in there. Give her the boot. Put the boot on there. Maybe I'll give her a little squirt before I put the boot in. A little squirt never hurt. Well, there we go. Just like that, right? Moose Lick that thing. Cool, man. Watching the motocross. Oh, now she's spouting off again. Might have to go put her back in the house. Nice and smooth. So, now I gotta put this little 3M tape gasket on there. I don't have any type of cleaner. I'm just gonna wipe it off with this little microfiber here. I don't have any solvent-based cleaner anymore. I had to eradicate some carpenter ants with my brake clean. This little piece of 3M tape is a gasket. It's custom cut to fit right in this little slot here. Keep the honest dust out, right? Yes, this is a TLR kit, man. Best of the best. Cadillac erase kits. So now, we put this assembly on. I need the front bumper. And then this, you feed this in there. Get her in there. feet are in there now. Oh. Might need the assistance of a little bit of my third arm. Maybe a magnet. Magnet will do what I need. And we just kind of, oh, yeah, she's in. She's in there. We got her in there. As my buddy Jeff from Eastside RC would say. We're in there like swimwear. All right, get that front bump in there. And then, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 M4 by 12. And then those go in with a 2.5 millimeter. And we're going under. All right, we got one in. I can't wait to run this thing. Now don't forget, this is an on-road nitro build. But it's gonna run an off-road engine, so I'm doing a little. KGM's just being silly, you know? Just being silly. Alrighty. Yo, Jams RC, what's up, my man? Putting this kit together. Still at it. Still at the kit, man. Still at the TLR kit. I almost called it KGM kit. KGM's TLR kit. Plastic to steel joint. You don't want to get too tight. Don't need to strip out hardware on a brand new kit. Don't want to do that. There she goes again. Running her mouth. All right, that's in. Whew, it's getting hot out here. All right, we got our top plate. I wonder if, do you guys know if TLR makes an upgraded aluminum piece for that? Because that would be nice. That would be cool. So, Willie, what's wrong? Willow. Hey, chill out, kiddo. Let me go see what her problem is. I think there's another dog in the vacant lot next door. Hey, Willie! Willie! Hey! Come on. Come here. You want to go in? What do you want? You want to go outside? I'll put her back in the house. Alrighty, so we got our old losi kit here. So it looks like you gotta put this one in before the rest. 5902 is an M3 by 8. Chopper, get out of here. M3 by 8. And that's a little countersunk guy there. Old M3 by 8. That goes in from the bottom. And we screw her in there like that. What's up, Josie? How you doing, man? What have you been up to? Put this in there like that. Get her in there. Then we got our old 5962. That's an M3 by 10. M3 by 10. Oh boy. Oh boy. KGM missed a capture nylock. He missed another one. Get my little sausage fingers in there. Sure I put it in there the right way and get my little sausage fingers. Get them in there. Get in there. Get in the hole. I feel like I've been working on this for a month and a week. For a month and a week. So now I can just go fingertip type. What's up, Chris? What's up, Carl? Mr. Carl Watts. So we got 14s and we got 12s. So we got 2 12s and 2 14s that need to go in there. All different types of these M3 screws here. All right. What I need to do is get myself a metric ruler. So these are 14s. Those are 14s. This is a 12. That's a 14. This is a 12. All right. 5904, the 12s. Those go into the servo savers, steering posts with Loctite. Just goes in here like this. The band's playing down in the village. I can hear them. Called Nerds Gone Wild. Kind of a sensation around here. They're pretty good, man. Usually my wife and I like to go see them. She's on vacation. And these go into the plastic. 5910 goes into the plastic like this. No Loctite on that. So there is an aluminum piece. TLR 34 1025 is our part number for the plastic top plate, if that's the route you wish to go. For now, what comes in the kit is what I'm doing. I got this tuned exactly the way TLR wants it out of the box. Because that's the way I'm doing it. Oh, it rolls so nice. So nice. Oh, it's so slick. Runs good, man. Rolls good. Now we need, all right. Now here's the fun part. Where did I put all the extra parts? So we got our servo arm. It says it wants me to grease. We'll put some oil on it. It's a lot. That's a heavy spray. Grease is a little extreme for this piece, I think. That's just my semi-professional opinion. You're no professional, you're an amateur. Yeah, we already gave that other piece the old hock to a. Get rid of that hawk tool and spit on that thing. Exactly, Todd. It's a little 5B knockoff, right? Little 5B clone. Get some Earl on there. Remember when I was putting all these together, this was, you know, half a year and a month ago, and Lotus gave me that nice trick of chucking up the turnbuckle and the drill. That's the way to do it, man. Just gotta make sure you know which way goes reverse thread. It's the way to do it. Get these I'm gonna go over to the vise real quick. Get these ball ends pressed in. There's our box. Nothing fancy. Just get them on in there. Once you get them started, they push right in easy. Done and done. Done and done. What's up, all aspects? How we doing? So now, what it wants me to do, we got our servo arm. Get ourselves another nylock. Another one of these nice nylocks. This gets captured. And this servo arm. Our plastic weight reduction servo arm. All right, get that in there. And then we go up, true to bottom. The 10s was one of these 14 millimeter. Go up through the bottom. No washer. Right into that. That's our 2 millimeter. Yes, We got her. Mr. Clean. Got some sun on that noggin today. They're playing Girls Just Want to Have Fun right now. And boy, do I want to have fun. All right, we got this old piece built. And then this goes down through the top. And we get another captured M3. And then that goes with another one of these M3 by 14 down through the top of that. It's captured into the chat or the wiper arm. Oh, Riley. Get this in there. Sometimes when I'm trying to get a nut or a bolt in the underside of something, I close my eyes and I imagine what I'm doing. That's when I do my best work, with my eyes closed. Oh, I got a hitchhiker. Get that sucked up there and in nice and tight. And turn that over once. There it is. We got that set up, ready for a servo. John's wrenching. KGM's wrenching. Yep. So now we're gonna put these turnbuckles that I've had assembled for half a month or half a year and a month. And these get these little bushings. These little tiny bushings. So this comes up with a M4 by 20. So we're going to use 4 of these M4 by 20s. We're going to go up through the bottom. Up through the bottom. Going to use our little spacer. Put our turnbuckle on. And this nice flanged nylock. And then it looks like same thing. 3007, the thin one. Where's the 2 mil? Ah, did I screw it up? Yep. See, I screwed it up. Thicky thick goes onto the Ackerman arm, and the thin one goes onto the steering hub here. And then this goes through with a flanged nut. Flanged nut. Alright. You need 6 hands to work on this. You need 6 hands. Alright. Month and a week I've been working on this. Month and a week. Cool, man. I've always been interested in those scale excavators. Never actually messed around with them. Never actually had the money to mess around with them, because some of them are quite pricey. Some of them are quite pricey, I tell you that. Definitely a bucket list item, but for now we are waist deep in the land vehicles. Always been an interest of mine, though. Don't get me wrong. It's funny because RC Sparks had that whole YouTube Gold series, and as stupid as it was, I got into that just like I would with the Discovery Channel show. He had all the characters on there, all his buddies, they were all different characters. It was fantastic. .14 scale, that's gotta be pretty big for an excavator, tell you that. Bet you that thing's cool. Bet you that thing's real cool. Can't wait to get paint on this. Can't wait to just finish it, I tell you. Talking about paint here already, but I don't even have the thing put together. Thing's getting a Nova B3R that's been broken in already. The engine, I've ran it in a truggy before. What's up, Cyclone? Yes, sir, working on this losi truggy, or buggy. This is a 8 buggy, not an 8T. Just a standard losi 8X. They used to call it the Elite, I think. I'm not sure. It was like an 8X Elite or something, but I think they dropped that part. I don't know. I don't know the technicality of it. I'm just a guy who plays with toys. He has an extreme self-diagnosed case of adult ADHD. All right, looks like the front is looking good. Diff feels good. All feels nice, rolling free. Finally starting to look like a buggy. Look at her. Would you just look at her? Yep. Mm-hmm. Dogs are barking again. Chopper! So I saw this reel the other day, and this guy, every time he opens one of these up, he goes like this. Topo Chico! Oh, those are my favorite seltzers. So good. So good. So this is the part we're at now. So now we got to put our rear drive shaft in, which is in what bag? Is there another H bag? Oh, this is bag I. Now we're in a bag I. It has all our nitro parts in it. Amazing. we got Bag Eye. Oh, we got our pre-moistened losi air filter. We got our losi clutch bell. We have our snorkel. Oh, look at that. More aluminum. We got our drive line. There's our rear drive shaft, clutch parts. I wonder if I can leave. Probably not. Oh no, dropped the clutch bell. Look how lazy I am. I just picked that up off the floor with a magnet. Very, very sneaky. All right. First things first, it wants us to lube up this shaft and give her the old hawk tour. Ooh, there's screws in there. Oh, there's a lot of screws in there. Why are there so many screws? All the screws were up and in this axle boot. Why? That's annoying. All right. All right, we got them all out. Let's see. Here's our rear axle. Lightly oil this. Get the old boot over. Get the old boot. All right, slip it, slip it. Oh, she's on. She's on there. We got her on there. All right. Now we need to get this into the rear end. Put a little PTFE on there. A little bit. Give her a little shine. And put this over. Put the old boot on her. Give her a boot. Nope, nope, nope. That's not what I want. Oh, come on. Tell you what, this stuff is that cow RC stuff is making me a little lightheaded. All right, get that in there. Oh baby, she is. Oh my! It's finally a buggy. It is finally a buggy. It is finally a. Oh no! You know what I forgot to put on there? The rear gasket. Which bag is that in? Here it is. Almost forgot this guy. Bob's RC, what's up, my man? Just over here building away. Been working on this for a month and a week, buddy. Month and a week. right, look at that. We got her. Looks like all the screws from this bag, put that into the chassis. Yep, that's right. But wait, there's more. Like Billy Mays, remember him? R.I.P. Old William Mays. All right, we're in there. Where's KGM? Oh, he's just under his chassis. Thinking about going bramping. I want to go bramping. I want to brap this thing in the worst way. I got to push that nut down. Gotta get crafty with it sometimes. Nothing wants to cooperate. It's like a bad witness that doesn't want to corroborate. It's in now. Click, 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 click. All right. All right. Let's see. Need that other driver bit. 2.5. What's everybody else doing? Anybody else working on anything good? Huh? Anybody else have anything good going on? Or is it just KGM alone with himself in his shop on a Saturday night? In the shop. Yep, just getting the 8 kit together. This is probably, oh no. Can I see it? Did I get it? Lazy man got it with the magnet. Lazy man got it with the magnet. I think this is the point of being a complete roller. But I still gotta. I gotta do servos and endpoints and all that other stuff. This should be a complete roller now, right? Fix this boot. It's gonna. I gotta turn it like this. That oil really gave it a good easeability of sliding that boot around. Fantastic easeability. Yep. All right. So this kit, she's a roller now, guys. She is a roller. Look at her. Would you look at it? Would you just look at it? How do I got this? I don't want this like this right now. Wrap this like this. And around. So nothing gets in the tank. I'm going to have to probably trim the body. Make room for the fueling. Ain't she sweet? I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. Got some different options for wheels. I do. Ooh. I got these GRP wheels I'm going to put on her. These are some on-road GRPs. I got a set of Hoons from RC Alchemy. My good buddy RC Alchemy, Mr. Pete. She looks good with these GRPs on there. Gotta find the wheel nuts. Which bag are the wheel nuts in? It's all engine mounting brackets. These dish wheels, I might sell them. I'm not a big tire gluer. I'd rather just buy them pre-glued. I'm not a racer. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter to me. Where the wheel nuts at? Mm-hmm. Interesting. I'll have to go through all my TLR parts. This is the electric bag. Still got, do I got anything in the back still? Just different spacers and stuff. Can put a lot of the stuff in the box. No wheel nuts in the option bag. Oh, there they are. Wheel nuts. Fish these out. Yeah, these wheels might stay. Those wheels might stay unglued and in the bag. Save all this stuff for a future project. All that can stay for a future project. Get that engine mounted soon. Gotta have stuff for future projects, right? Yeah, they are well priced. And ooh, body clips. I think they were on sale when I got them too, to tell you the truth. So, couldn't beat it. I think I ended up getting, you know, a full all the way around because they come as a set of 2. I think I ended up getting 4 of them for the price of 2. Could be mistaken. It could have been something else I'm thinking of, but I got them. Whatever. Don't matter now. They're in my possession. Doesn't matter the logistics of how I got them. But I did get them from Main Hobbies. Oh, this TLR stuff's so nice. Makes me want to sell all my RTR stuff and just build kits from now on. Indy's got Todd. Indy's got a hold on Todd. All right. Oh, these wheels rub a little bit. I might have to get extended. Oh, nope. I'm gonna have to fix the droop because that suspension's so nice. Oh, she's got such nice suspension. Just watch it. Oh, so plush. But before I put it on the ground, turnbuckles they're rubbing the inside of the wheel. I do have to adjust the camber a little bit. I should do that now, but I won't. I'll do that, but, you know, do that when I least expect it. But this thing, oh, she's gonna be such an animal. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Gonna be such an animal. She's gonna match that thing perfectly. Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna give her the same paint job, I think. That was my whole goal with this, was to take this and make an on-road version with this. Right down to that Nova engine. That purple and black Nova engine. Let me grab her. Right here. This is the engine we're going with. Pre-broken. Right now we got nice Nova B3R. It's a really nice engine, super fun to ride. Runs very well. For the first production run, and this being a new manufacturer, I was impressed. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get, you know, production run 1 and it's kind of a slouch or a turd, but this is I was impressed with this engine, you know. Thanks, Robert. Thank you very much. And we're getting ProTech. We're putting ProTech 155 servos. Let me look to see which one they got. It's a ProTech servo, I know that. Look at the model number for it, because it's whatever A-Main replaced my Serpent servo with. When they replaced that, they sent me a really good servo. A-Main's nice with that. Yep. ProTech 155T. We're going with one of these for the steering. And we're probably going to go with one of these for the throttle too. I don't know. I think this might be a little overkill for the throttle, but it'll be fine. I'm not too concerned with it. Quicker the better, right? Want to have a quick throttle. Don't want to have a lazy throttle. All right. Cow RC, when I bought this, I opened up the box and they sent me some samples. Must have spent enough money to get some samples. This is their chassis wash and their udder butter, which I already got a big tub of the udder butter. This stuff's all right. I like it. I'm not convinced it's proprietary. I think it's a lubricant that I've been using for a long time, but I don't know for sure, so I can't say. But it's good stuff. It is good stuff. And you get a nice, decent tub of it, so I'm not complaining, that's for sure. Zero complaints from me. I only complain about Red Cat, right? KGM's just a Red Cat whiner. KGM's got to put another bag in his garbage can. Make sure I put this clutch bell. Is this the losi clutch bell? Yeah. Well, even if it's not, it's going in the bag. Could be my X-ray clutch bell. I don't know. For my XT8, my X-ray truggy that it's filthy and needs some love. It's a well-loved RC, the X-ray. My X-ray truggy, well-loved. Previously loved by another RC enthusiast, but it's mine now, right? It's well-loved by me, too. All right. So nice to see this thing as an actual roller now. Sorry, I'm fumbling with the body pins. There it is. I got one in. Get the other one in. Get the other guy in there. All right. Want to be careful so I don't scratch up the protective film on the outside of the body before I paint it. Look at it. Rolling chassis. Rolling chassis. Now where am I going to put this on the shelf? This is bothering me. I gotta fix this camber now. It's really bothering me. What a mess over there. That bench over there is a menagerie. Just adjusting this camber. Bringing this into close to 90 as I can. I like to have a pretty much zero camber. Oh, it went a little too far. It's got to go in just a little bit. Nice. Nice. Bend the potty clips. I know I got to. Hey, come on. Willow. Come on. Lay down. There she is, Willie. Come on. All right, so the front is pretty close to zero. As close as it's gonna get. Get the rear going. That one's not too bad. It's close. Close enough. Beautiful. Such nice quality. Such nice quality. All right, so this get put up on the shelf over here. And then tomorrow I'm gonna run an E-word. Oh. This E-word's been busted for a while. So last time I ran it, needs a new front armor. See what I can do. Does that not work? I gotta get the other. This one. This the one? Yep. Oh, all right. I drilled holes in that front bumper so I could get my driver in there. Then I gotta take the skid plate off. It's hinged. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right. Get these two welded. hinge pin out. I think I can do this without removing the tire. Leave the wheel on. Leave the wheel on there. Oh, that's not broken. Just a little short guy. Let's push this. Push it out of there with a pick. Uh-huh. All right. Give her a push, give her a pull. Pull that arm out. Pull the shock. Oh, I have so many arms for this arm of Big Rock. Which side was this? Was this a left or a right? This was a right. I think that's what I broke the last time, was a right arm. Last time I broke this guy. This is one of my favorite 3S rigs right here. The old Big Rock. The old Big Rock. Where'd I put that little screw? Smallest little screw you ever saw. Thanks, John. Appreciate it. I try, man. I try to keep up good work. I feel like, good people always fall short. You know what I mean? Hopefully I don't go too crazy on this one tomorrow. Not planning on it. Just easy. I want to go out and have fun. Thanks, Vance. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you stopping by, Vance. Vance, I'll have to get on the logistics of that little meetup. I might have got my date screwed up for scout camp. We'll have to talk. I think the week I was thinking of is the weekend after scout camp, so that Friday I will have to work. Just a heads up there, Mr. Vance. Just so when you talk to Wade, you can let him know. If you're even still here. These screws are such a pain in the arse. Come on, fat man. Find it with the magnet. Nope. Gotta get on my hands and knees and search for it. Still got it with the magnet. Is that the one I was looking for? No, that's not even the screw I was looking for. What the heck? Willow, what are you doing, baby? What are you doing, baby? Just found bearings on the floor. I don't know what these bearings are for. Interesting. Huh. Alright. Oh, come on. This front bumper is a pain in the ass. Neighbor's out there ripping on a quad. Willie, what are you doing, girly girl? Huh? Willie Nelson. Will Billy Nelson. Oh, I'm fumbling. We're fumbling. Dude's flat out just getting after it. Oh! Alright, I can see that one. I can see where that one went. Getting after it. What? What's up, Nick V? How we doing? Do the wiggle. It's this bumper is that'll be fine with one screw. I got a set of new shocks. I'm gonna put new shocks on it for tomorrow. Did I put the new shocks on this thing the last time I ran it? Oh yeah, these are the rears. We'll still send it. Still gonna send it. Bumper bearings, yep, exactly. bearings. These packs have been charged for a couple weeks since I went to Brian's. I went to go run the Mojave, and I think the ESC took a crap in the Mojave. Fortunately, it sucks. I wasn't planning on buying a new ESC for the Mojave, but I'm gonna have to now. It's all right. We'll run these packs out tomorrow. A couple 5K, 5,000 mAh Ovonic packs. I can run this thing on 4S, but I don't think the motor is 4S capable. Because I did put a 120 amp what do you call it? 120 amp ESC in it. Oh man. What am I'm looking for batteries. I'm looking for a radio to rob the batteries out of. For the old Big Rock. For the old Big Rock. I need to fix that link. I just hit that with the... I spun the RC and I hit the radio. Oh, do I have more of these? I have more of these links. I ordered a plethora of these Big Rock parks not too long ago. Jenny's RC, man, you can't beat the price on factory takeoffs. You get a whole bunch of parts for the price of a few. For my Mecha Creighton build, I ordered all the center chassis braces because they're different on the Outcast, because that's a shorter chassis by nature, and it was triple the price of ordering from Jenny's. But the problem is, Jenny's is always out of stock on those. Gotta get when the getting's good on Jenny's. That's for sure. Gotta get when the getting's good, or else you're gonna snooze and lose. Then you'll be waiting a month and a week for new parts. For new shipment. That's more better. I can adjust this a little bit. Bring this out. And I always do that. I go the wrong way. All right. Perfect. That's more better for me. There we go. Much more better. Put the lid back on her. She'll be ready to go for the morning. Haven't ran this thing in a month and a week. Oh, dropping a body clip. Grab my magnet, pick that thing up. There it is. There she be. She be good. Good. So this is ready for tomorrow. Throw it on the ground. All right. That's the good stuff. That is the good stuff. Get my little gimbal going here. See, she's ready for tomorrow. Hold on. Do this right. She's ready for tomorrow. The rest of my mess expertly cataloged on the floor. What can I say? I'm a slob with an epic mustache. Look at that thing. Wrong pipe. What else? What else we got going on? What else we got going on? I'll be right back. I gotta let the dog in the house. Hey. We are back. We are back. All right, let's finish this off with a little KGM Q&A. Let's do some little RC questions here. Have a good night, Vance. What kind of RC questions does everybody have? Because I don't have any answers. I don't. Don't ask me no questions if you don't want the answers. Oh, I got a picture somewhere from one of my cousin's weddings, and there was an abandoned railway, and we all walked down to the railway, you know, pretty well into the night, and we made it look like with the napkins that one of my other cousins was tied up on the railroad tracks, and I was twisting my mustache. It was pretty funny. Doing a little something new I'm trying, you know. Thing was getting crazy. This might be the last hoorah with it before I shave it off. It's just getting a little carried away here. Nobody I don't think many people realize how much, when your mustache is really long and it hangs over your upper lip, how much you ingest of it. Yep. This thing was roached. It's all torn up from I had the big tires on there, and the inside of the wheel was cutting on the turnbuckle. Cutting her good. So now I got let's see, I got a right and a left rear, right and a left rear, and then I got a right and a left front. So I got a set and a half of big rock arms left. That's good. It's good. Try to buy them up when I can, especially like the 3S. The 3S parts are cheap and they seem to not break easily, but often. That's what I want to say. They don't break easily, but they break often. And then I save the ones that break in case I need the little rod ends and stuff off of them. Can never have enough parts. That is faux show. Faux show. That is faux show. What does this do? I don't know. I don't know what half these buttons do. I'm looking at this. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh. Do I look like I'm in an old-timey movie flick? Ho ho. We need to get to the RC cars. Ha ha ha. This one's pretty dumb. Whoa. Whoa. What's up, Wolf? All these different... Boy, I say boy. There we go. Here we go. Look at all these different filters. This one's good. This one matches the mustache perfectly. If I talk with a transatlantic accent, will you guys think that you're in an old-time video? Haha. Get this thing all curled up. Well, boy, I say boy. There we go. I'm just goofing. New mustache goofing. That's enough of that. It's not this kind. It's not that kind of channel. Not that kind of channel. I wish I could listen to music while I'm doing this. You know what I mean? I don't feel like giving Lars Ulrich any of my music. I mean, you know, I don't feel like sharing. Hey man, nothing wrong with that, Curtis. I get burnout on it too. There's only so much you can do. There's only so much that you can yeah, I know what you mean. Happens to me too. Happens to me too. Every once in a while, I just, you know, I step back too. This is the first time I've been in here in quite some time. Honestly. First time I've been in this room in the shop in quite some time. Mm-hmm. I appreciate you stopping by, Curtis, though. That was very thoughtful of you. I got whatever I don't know, I found some, I don't know what the hell it is. Something my wife puts in my kid's hair to spike it up. Whatever it is, I found it in the cabinet and put it in my mustache. Now it's on my lips. And honestly, it doesn't taste half bad. I don't know what it is though. Some kind of pomade. Pomade is something I thought that I would use late at night by myself alone, but I guess it's something that goes in your hair. So, but it works pretty good, right? Get that mustache all curled up there. I'm gonna start wearing it to work like this. People are gonna think I'm stupid, but I don't care. I feel very vain right now, looking at myself and talking to you guys. I'm not that type of person. Not at all. Oh, finally got the heck did. Oh, did I tell you guys? Yeah, I think I told you guys the last time I went live. I just needed a break from my shed. It's all done now. Backfilled, taken care of. The rot's gone. Most of it. And now I just need to put some paint on it, or caulk it, put some painter's caulk on it, and it'll be done. You know, you just get into these house projects and need a break. Need a break for sure. Not greasy. Not much grease can be held in these lovely locks. These locks of love. Don't hold any grease. No, my nose grows when I lie, John. Don't you know? I got a big enough nose. I don't need it growing any bigger. Got my toolkit all set for tomorrow. gonna bring 2 batteries. I don't beg for nothing. Can't beg. Can't be a beggar. Can't be a beggar at all, man. All right. I think I'm pretty much done for tonight. I think I want to go home now. Yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna pack it in here, go to bed, wake up early, go run, go to work, come home, repeat. You know what I mean? Normal life stuff. So, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. And I'll talk to you later. Catch you on the next one. Hopefully I'll be horizontal, not vertical.